Hello, everyone. The conversational theme I've been noticing the last couple of weeks has been around this concept of contentment or acceptance. I think it's in light of kind of moving into the fall and realizing, oh, I was excited about routine, but the routine's going to look really different this year, or so much has changed and so much is still uncertain. How can I just accept what is? How can I stay present? How can I not be so frustrated about what I wish things could be? And I think being content is a worthy goal, and trying to accept what we cannot change, as the serenity prayer goes, is definitely something to aim at. But I also think it's a little bit abstract. It's a little bit nebulous. Like, what does contentment look like in action? And it feels a bit binary, right? Like, either I'm content or I'm not. So if I'm not content, does that mean I'm bad at contentment or bad at acceptance? And so I think an easier or a more preliminary step to take is to focus on gratitude and building a practice of thankfulness into your life. Because I think if you're consistently thankful and grateful, that will lead to contentment. And it's also a much easier thing to aim for because it's so simple and so in the moment. And so if you've not developed a gratitude practice in your life before, or maybe you have but you've kind of abandoned it or forgotten about it, maybe this is your encouragement to just pick it back up again. And gratitude practice is simply the act of being consciously thankful. And so maybe for you that feels really hard because there's a lot about your life that's tricky or difficult or annoying right now. Maybe you need to start with some of the basics of, like, I'm grateful that I slept indoors last night, or I'm grateful that I have food in my belly, or I'm grateful that I was able to drink water today. Some of those sort of my basic needs are met thing. And then you can expand to other things of, I'm grateful for employment, or if you're unemployed, maybe I'm grateful that I live in a country where there's employment assistance, or some of those big buckets. But I think that honestly, gratitude practice shows up in the smallest ways of, like, oh, I'm so thankful for the sunshine right in this moment, or, oh, that's a really pretty flower that just kind of made me smile, or, oh, I laughed at that joke and I'm thankful, or, oh, I got a great parking spot today and I'm thankful. And so I don't think we have to go crazy and try and come up with things that are outside of our reach. I think that there's so much to be thankful for in the everyday, and just noticing that and actually saying thank you out loud, or actually kind of commenting on your gratitude will build that muscle back of thankfulness and gratitude, which I think then will lead to contentment. So if you're working on acceptance or contentment, good for you. But maybe just add a little bit more gratitude into your day and see where it goes. Take care.